Hi goddesses, hope everyone's having a lovely hair day. So this is what it looks like after refreshing in the nighttime with my refresher mixture. I will link that above on the top right if you would like to watch that and miss that. And I say it looks pretty good, voluminous and defined. Now normally when I do my night routine I will not refresh, but if I forgot in the middle of the day I will refresh. So again, I am using that if I forget, and right now I'm not going to use it. And then now I'm going to use my Righteous Roots Hair Rex oil in this tutorial. And this is just a blend of oils, like I said on the refresher video, and it's been helping with my hair growth. And this is just a large rectangular satin scarf. I got this on Amazon for a good deal. And then this is just a headband that I use for a larger hair tie. And also that satin scarf, I meant to say silk scarf. And then finally I will be using a gigantic bonnet. I got this at a beauty supply store, but this just helps me with my headache since the regular size bonnets will be too tight on my head. And I've tried a bunch of methods when it comes from pineapple to bonnet, so let's see how I refresh. Alright, so now I'm going to grab 1 drop of my Righteous Roots Hair Rex oil. Oh, not 1 drop, I mean 2 drops. And this is what it looks like, and I'm going to massage my scalp. Now, a healthy scalp is very vital for your healthy hair if you want it. So I'm going to use my my crab motion when I'm massaging my scalp, not with your fingernails, because then this will cause breakage and you may get your nail stuck in your hair. And this is a bad thing. So as you can see, I'm being very relaxed when I'm doing this. So just to make sure that you are massaging your scalp underneath the hair, not above it, because then that will cause frizz. And I'm just going to do this for 4 minutes. I'm going to do it in the front, in the back, and I'm going to pay attention to some problem areas such as my my brain surgery area, which is my which is where they cut off some hair. So I always pay attention to that area the most. So now what I'm going to do is, if I was going to refresh my hair, I would do that after I massage my scalp, but in this tutorial I'm not going to be doing that because I do not need to refresh. So I just remember to spray this lightly, and do not like disrupt your curls that much. Just spray it, like dampen it if you do that. So I would like use 1 drop of the Hair Rex, and I will scrunch it into the rest of my hair after I refresh my hair, as well as just on the nightly basis if I do not refresh my hair. So either way, I'm still going to do this step. So now I am just grabbing my hair tie. I call it my hair tie, but it's actually just a headband. But I don't have a larger hair tie, so I just use this and it works pretty good. So I will make like a pineapple with this, and then I will wrap it around 2 times just to make sure that it's not falling out, because I tried this with it wrapped 1 time and all the hair just fell out and it wasn't working. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lightly pull out the hair out of the hair tie, just to make sure that all of it is secured on the top of my head so that it is not disrupted once I go to bed. So I'm just pulling out all the hair just like that. Now you don't want to be like tugging it and like pulling it viciously, but just do it lightly. This video was inspired in Shalinda's because I was very confused on how I should sleep with my hair, because I tried it with a bonnet, then I tried it with just a scarf, and both methods worked terrible, but this method works pretty well. So now I'm going to grab my Hair Rex, and I'm going to grab 1 drop. Don't pay attention to the first 2 fingers that I made. And I'm going to just smooth this onto my edges, and I'm doing this very soft, not like very rough. So be sure to just pay attention to this. In Shalene's video, she uses the hairfinity stick, but I don't have that, and I like my hair erect, so it works just fine. So I'm going to rub it in my edges in the back and the front, just like this. It's honestly just very important to do this step because the edges need to stay moisturized, so be sure to not miss that step. So now I'm grabbing my silk scarf and I'm folding it diagonally so that it forms like a triangle because this is a rectangle shape. So just like this, I'm going to fold it in a triangular shape, and I'm going to flip my hair over so that it can get in the scarf. So the two ends of the scarf that are folded like this, I'm going to pull it so that it's in the front, just as I'm about to show you. And I'm going to tie this comfortably tight, not like tight as in like, oh my god, my head is gonna explode, and not loose so that it will fall off, but just comfortably tight. So everyone's different, so just tie it the way you want to tie it. So then I'm going to tie it again in the back, and I'm going to double the tie just to make sure that it's not going to fall off. And then the top of the scarf, as you can see, is covering the puff of my hair, so I'm just going to pull it back so that all the hair is just on the top and is not being covered. Just like this. And again, I'm just pulling out the hair. You don't have to do this, but I'm just making sure it's secure. Now I'm going to grab my jumbo bonnet, and again, I got this at a beauty supply store. So, yes. And before I go to sleep, I'm just going to keep it like this just to make sure that it's not bothering me. But once I go to bed, I'm going to cover the scarf that is showing just like this, and then I will go to sleep. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you try this out and it doesn't work out for you, don't act like I'm the she-devil. Everyone's hair is different, and this just works for my hair. But I just wanted to share it with you guys in case it will help any of you. So again, I love you guys, and stay beautiful.